against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Real and Respawn podcast. I'm your host, Steven Hudson, and with me today, I have a good friend and fellow gamer, Garrett. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
So today we're going to be covering an awesome game called Doom Eternal. This game is absolutely phenomenal in both animation, style, and just the cycle of gaming is absolutely insane and great for people who like fast-paced games.
Definitely the definition of rip and tear, you know what I mean? So yeah, just a fair warning to anybody who's going to be watching this. This game is very violent, I could say. And if you're squeamish at any parts that we might show, look away if you want to.
Yeah, it's definitely a game filled with gore, so it's definitely viewer discretion.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I think we should definitely cover in the very beginning is someone known as the Con Maker.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely could be considered a main antagonist of the Doom Eternal game. The Con Maker, otherwise seen as basically a god, is a powerful being who ended up getting mixed with the powers of hell and decided to try and use it as a power source.
Mm-hmm.
This led to the creation of Doomslayer previously because of their fear of a prophecy of the Chosen One killing them or killing her and then all of her kind. And inadvertently, they created their own destruction.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Con Maker is also responsible for the creation of the Icon of Sin, who we'll talk about later. But the Doomslayer ends up fighting the Con Maker in a map called Urdak. It's probably one of the hardest levels because there's so many. It's very puzzle based. That's the Con Maker on screen right now. It's very odd design.
Yeah, I thought it was a curious design for this character, someone who's seen as a god to be so, I guess you could say, down to earth. She doesn't look very showy, but she does not look normal, for sure.
Yeah. Staying on the topic of the Con Maker, when you're on the map that you fight her on, Urdak, you basically have something called was it the Crucible Blade that the Doomslayer used?
Yeah, it's the Crucible Blade.
That he used to unleash the Icon of Sin, and therefore that kind of made her really angry. And when you fight her on Urdak, it's like she's probably like the second hardest boss, right behind the Icon of Sin.
Yeah, the Con Maker to me seems like the attempt to make a very powerful character, but then at the same time to have such an overpowered main character, it doesn't balance out very well, because she is responsible in Doom Eternal. One of the main things is that hell is starting an invasion on Earth, and the Earth is being besieged by the legions of hell under the control of the Con Maker and the 3 Hell Priests.
Yes.
But what's really curious about this is that Doomslayer himself is insane, absolutely insane. He is too powerful for his own game.
Yeah.
They definitely have a problem balancing Doom's power with the characters in it.
Yeah.
I do think they did a good job with the Icon of Sin and the Con Maker as together, but the problem still appears of his just abnormal power. Mm-hmm. I mean, even on his own wiki, his race is God.
Yeah.
It's terrifying, to say the least.
Yeah. So, since we're talking about, that's what Earth looks like after the invasion from hell. It's basically destroyed. Everybody's dead.
They're trying to consume it.
Yeah. Going on all of this, talking about the Icon of Sin, the Con Maker, and the Hell Priest, and all that stuff. There's a certain enemy. There's a certain enemy that I want to talk about. They're called the Marauders, and these are basically they're a group of resurrected and corrupted night sentinels. The Marauders are those who sided with the Con Maker and the Hell Priest against the realm of Argent Dinur. So these enemies are probably some of the toughest that you might face. There's normal enemies.
I'd say close to the Hell Knight.
Yeah, the only way you can actually harm them, there's a certain opening that you have to wait for, and there's like a green light, and you have to like get it timing perfectly, and it's really hard to do that because they have like a giant shield, and it's annoying.
Yeah, the Marauder. Not only does he look absolutely awesome,
Yeah.
but he is by far probably, like, even as a mini boss, definitely deserves his like praise for his difficulty, and by all accords, every character here looks cool. But if you compare to the Marauder and the Icon of Sin, I think those are like the top two best looking characters. What about you? Who do you think's the best looking?
Best looking character, probably the Icon of Sin. The Icon of Sin is awesome looking. He's massive. It's just awesome.
Yeah. To jump back to the
That's the Icon of Sin right there. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, Icon of Sin, absolutely massive. And my original thought is, we could try and pull it up. There, around the maps, there are these massively destroyed mechs that I would assume the humans tried to use to repel the evil.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because all of these massive mechs compared to the Doomslayer are just incredible. But the Icon of Sin is bigger than all of them.
Yeah.
Just goes to show how big this creature is and the kind of power it contains. And though not all power comes from size, a lot of it came from its size.
Yeah. So the Icon of Sin basically is just a giant amalgamation of sin. It's basically like if sin had a living form, it would be the Icon of Sin.
It's why it's called the Icon. Pretty much just a personification of sin itself.
Of what sin is, yes.
Yeah, it is crazy. I think one thing definitely has to be covered is how did Doomslayer beat the Icon of Sin? Because I don't think anyone in their right mind could absolutely beat this creature as easily as Doomslayer did.
I mean, he's just a Doomslayer. You know, like he's the Doomslayer. Like you can't stop him. What are you gonna do to stop him? You can't throw the amalgamation of sin at him. He's not gonna do anything. He's like,
yeah. Speaking of Doomslayer, I think it's about time we cover this absolute monster of a man.
This unit.
Well, here he has so many titles. I'll just go over a few of them. And there's the Doomslayer himself in all his glory with his blade. His few titles include the Scourge of Hell, the Unchained Predator, Doom Guy, Outlander, and one more I would say is just the Doomslayer.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
By far has to be like a tie between Unchained Predator and Scourge of Hell.
I like the Doomslayer. It's classic. It's just awesome.
Yeah. And I believe I believe it's either this game or a different game. One of the main plot points, like his main reasons for even attacking Hell was because they killed his pet rabbit.
Yeah, that was crazy. You want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
It says the developers have originally stated that the protagonist, which is the Doomslayer, has no canon name because he is a representation of the player.
Oh, so he quite literally will never have a name.
Yeah, he's you.
Oh yeah, and there's his pet rabbit. I believe her name is Daisy. I could be wrong.
I don't think it really matters. It was the Doomslayer's rabbit that got killed.
Yeah, so that was one of his main pushes. And it's kind of funny to see a character with such power do all of this over a pet. I mean, if it were like his family or like a friend, it would hold a lot more weight to me.
Think about it. If your pet died, would you not want to do something about it?
Well, yeah. But
Okay. We're gonna think about this for a second. Let's just say your favorite pet animal you love dearly died. You're not gonna do a single thing about it. I think I would cause mass genocide too.
mass genocide feels a little excessive over a pet. Then again, we have Minecraft.
Bro.
Absolutely. Another thing that I think is really cool is the Hell Towers that hold the Hell Priests. The Hell Priests are basically these specified demons that keep the consumption of Earth going. As long as it says literally in the game, in one of the lore papers, it literally says as long as one of the Hell Priests lives, the consumption of Earth will continue. So it doesn't matter if two of them die. As long as one of them remains alive, then the consumption of Earth will continue to press.
You know those Hell Priests used to be human?
Really?
They used to be human. Yep. And there was actually those are the Hell Priests right there.
Two of them.
I can't tell. Are they demons or humans?
They look like demons. They don't have a human appearance.
Okay, yeah. I think that's in their demon form. And way back when, there was a flashback from the Doomslayer about when he first started having that rip and tear kind of mindset. He was in this kind of like arena, and one of the Hell Priests was watching him and said like he's the one, you know. And
like the chosen one?
Yeah, it was a flashback, and then it cuts off right there.
Yeah, I think that might have been a representation of how the con makers. There is more than one, but we only really see one. The con makers were afraid of what they called the chosen one. It was a prophecy that said that the chosen one would destroy them, them, all of them. And in an attempt to save themselves, they inadvertently created Doomslayer to save them. Mm-hmm. It's really funny because I think back to a quote from a movie. One often meets his destiny on the road he chooses to avoid it.
Yep.
So they pretty much created, like I said before, created their own demise. And it's funny because that happens a lot.
Yeah.
In like a lot of games, your character sometimes becomes the causing factor of the fall of who created you.
Yeah. I also want to talk about for like 2 minutes, we need to talk about his weapons.
Oh,
we need,
no.
we need. Okay, there's one weapon specifically that I need to talk about. It's the BFG 9000.
I think so.
BFG 9000.
Yeah, and then we got his shotgun. I can't remember. They all have a name.
His BFG 9000. If you want to know what it stands for,
can't say it here.
It's big effing gun.
Yeah, we can't say the full name here, but that gun is insane, and it was taken from a space railgun.
Yep. And his my favorite weapon is the super shotgun or the double barrel. That one is my favorite because of the grappling hook it has.
Yeah, it's just a more powerful version of his basic shotgun, right?
A lot more powerful.
Yeah,
a lot more powerful.
Personally, I kind of just like either some of his like just attachments.
Yeah.
And then I like his just main shotgun specifically because of the mods you can add. We'll go over the shotgun first. That's the
super shotgun. Yes,
yeah, that's
right
the one you get later on. But the main shotgun has 2 mods that are really awesome. You have the auto fire, which is basically just a spinning barrel. It lets you fire continuously. So if you have like a horde of enemies in front of you,
don't tell me you use that over the other one.
I don't.
Okay.
I just like it. You can tear through so many enemies.
Okay.
However, the other one that by far makes it like my favorite weapon is the grenade launcher.
Okay, I was about to say if you use the auto version, we would have been done. We were like, cut it,
cut this for you, right? Yeah, that's the main shotgun. And the second mod is a grenade launcher. Basically, it shoots a grenade out of the front that'll latch onto an enemy. And it is an absolute destroyer. I would put it on par with the super shotgun's power just in and of itself. Purely just the grenades it fires.
The reason why I love the super shotgun so much is because of the grappling hook. The grappling hook makes it so much more maneuverable than a lot of the other weapons, especially because you can hit crazy trick shots with it. It's pretty cool. And then also there's a the normal assault rifle has an attachment that basically it shoots grenades instead of
The micro missiles.
regular bullet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Regular bullets. That one's crazy. It's better than the auto shotgun.
Well, I can agree with that. But the one thing I don't like about the micro missiles is the amount of precision you need to have versus the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Because as cool as they are only minor explosions compared to the actual grenade launcher. But all in all, the assault rifle is just kind of just a well-rounded gun.
That's the assault rifle right there.
Yeah, it's very well-rounded.
Yeah.
Its other attachment though is the sniper.
It's all right.
Yeah,
it's
it could
all
be better.
right.
I mean, it kind of just depends on playstyle. If
It's
you
better
like,
for smaller enemies.
it is, and if you like absolutely no scoping people
Yeah.
or just getting really cool shots with a sniper, it's better to have the sniper mod than the micro missile mod.
Yeah. All right. Before we get out of here today, what is your favorite enemy?
My favorite enemy. That's a tough one because in certain terms they all have their fun parts.
Mm-hmm.
The two I have to say are just the main demons, the little ones that
Yeah.
walk around because of the finishers that you can pull. But the
Yeah.
other one has to be the cacao demon. The
Yeah,
one
that's
where,
a cool one.
The flying one with the big mouth that, in the montage is insane because you have to shoot a grenade
Yeah.
into its mouth.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have a great day.
Thank you for coming.
See you
Adios
later.
and game on.